Okay guys, I'm looking in the back, from the back of my van to the front. I haven't made up bed or anything, and I rarely make it up anyway. You see the little orange cone I bought for over here for a little extra camouflage if required. The thing I'm thinking about now and talking about is the bed. This is a cot basically, and it's dirty underneath. It's almost impossible to break this thing down conveniently, especially now that I have all of this storage in the back. It's just especially difficult to get that in and out once I unfold it to clean. So I did order, I'm gonna get out at least once more. I did order a bed. I ordered a steel frame bed that is 75 by 30. So it's a narrow twin, basically cot size. I don't know if it's going to be durable or not. It's great because it will fit over the wheel well. The wheel well is right over there, of course. It's up 14 inches, and basically has 4 legs, 2 in the front, 2 in the back. So there's a question of stability in the middle, whether that's going to be an issue or not. But what it's going to allow me to do is to get rid of this cot, and I'm still going to have something that can, a place where things can go under. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to put storage underneath it. I might even have to build a structure to keep it stable in the middle. I'm not extraordinarily heavy, but I'm a relatively heavy man. So that's my plan. So I'm waiting for the bed to get in. It's one of those 2 or 3 day deliveries from Amazon, but it doesn't ship for 5 or 6 days. So it's supposed to arrive on Sunday. Considering I use the UPS store for my shipments, Sunday is not going to work. It's going to bounce back, but it should come back again on Monday, and then I'll be able to pick it up at the UPS store. So just want to give you a quick rundown on I'm actually trying to make this thing functional instead of just temporary throw up. And it's great that it's this way because I'm able to now begin to build things with knowledge. A month and a half or a month and a half minus a week for repairs of experience. So now I know what I need. I know I need a bed. I was going to build one, but if this one's going to be about $60, it's going to be all steel, and I can still build some sides to it or something. So it doesn't get rid of the idea of building, but it's just something I just don't want to be building out anywhere right now. So, and getting everything custom cut at Home Depot or where that allow you to cut. I'm just going to do this. This might be another temporary or might be a permanent fix. We'll have to see how that works. Back over here, my generators are over here, and they're taking up a lot of space. I'm going to keep at least one, probably both, because right now I'm rotating I don't know if I mentioned this before. I'm using this 800 watt one more often than the 2000 watt. 2000 watt, they both charge at about the same because there's no burden on the 800 watt. It's just pumping out power. 2000 watt pumps out the same amount of power to charge up the batteries that I have hanging off a Genius battery charger. So I'm using this one like 3 times a week to once every week or so with this one, because this is the one that can actually run something more substantial in the van. So that's the one I'm just saving for. I'm saving mostly for emergencies, but I am going to run it weekly or bi-weekly, or sometime twice a week, just to make sure it's still ready to go, because I let it sit for a while. It took a lot of Magic Mystery Oil over a period of time to make it begin to run smoothly. So I just want to give you a quick announcement. Basically on the bed, I did thought I would mention the generator, since I had the door open, and I've got to really clean this place out. It's going to be so much easier to clean it when I've got a bed up there. I can stick things under, and it'll prevent all the garbage from getting under there. And I'm still doing the ceiling a little bit up here. So if I do have to cut down the excess of this gap filler, which I use as basic glue to hold those pieces in, and it's just a mess. I'm about to finish with this, and I'm going to put something over this just to make it look a little bit more presentable, though I really don't care. Okay, that's it. I just want to give you a quick rundown. So yeah, and I have this issue on the, this is standard time, so the days are short and the nights are long. So I have like 4 to 5 hours in there of darkness before I actually go to bed. So I got to figure out some way to kill time. So that's basically the thing. And when when the time the summer comes around, it's going to be so hot in here that the long days are going to be a burden. So there's nothing's ever perfect. All right, I will talk to you later, and I will get back. I'll let you know when the bed arrives, and you will see me put it in there, or see it put in here. And I'm going to have room to stick a few of these, maybe a couple of 3 of these plastic bins under there. We'll have to see exactly. I think, yeah, 14 inches should allow me to get bins under there. And I'll be able to get some of these out of the back, and it will make it much, much more space efficient, because it is definitely not space efficient right now.